Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills new releases, which include the Soft Glam palette, the Anastasia powder bronzer, and also the new Amrezy highlighter. So before you hang me, I know that 3 videos ago I had said that I was on a no buy or a low buy, and in my defense, I actually held back from buying anything from the Anastasia sale that they had going on. Once I decided to do my no buy, I already knew I wanted to get these products, but I don't know why I thought that these products were going to be released like within a 2-3 month period. I wasn't expecting everything to be released on the same day. I know I don't owe anyone an explanation. It's my money and we do whatever we want with it. But I did return some makeup items I have bought, and I have some reward points, so essentially I'm not cheating because I have that money that will cover this, and I'm actually good. So without further ado, I'm just going to start talking about the products that were released. So this is what the palette looks like, and this is what these shadows inside look like. They are a neutral girl's dream, and I heard that these eyeshadows right here are the same formula as a Modern Renaissance. So when I saw that, I was literally almost jumping because I love the Modern Renaissance. I'm not completely obsessed with the new formula from Subculture and the Prism palette. They're not bad. I just think that they're harder to blend. So when I heard that they were coming out with this, I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I need this. And after this, I'm just not buying anything else because I'm done. Sorry, my cats in the background are going crazy, playing with the door and doing all these things. Anyways, so the palette retails for $42, and then the next thing obviously is what everyone is raving about and losing their minds over on the internet. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I actually tried getting the mirror when the merch launched, and as soon as I was gonna check out, it freaking went out of stock, so I did not get that beautiful mirror that everyone wanted. But again, this is what the packaging looks like. Completely stunning. I'm sure you've already seen this. Super pretty. And honestly, even though I have a few highlighters, I don't think I have anything exactly like this one. The closest thing that I have and that I've heard that could be a dupe is the Ofra Rodeo Drive. However, I did hear that this one has more of a jelly consistency, so I'm really intrigued to try it. And then the last thing I got was the Anastasia bronzing powder. Same cute packaging. And this right here reminds me so much of my Laguna bronzer, which if you watch my videos, you would know that this one is one of my favorites. And put together side by side, they actually look very similar. I'm gonna try to show you right here. I think this one looks a tad more red, but they're pretty similar in color, so I'm gonna see how well I like these. Oh, and one more thing that I'm gonna be trying out, which I did not buy these when I made these purchases. I bought these actually like maybe a month or two, maybe like 2 months ago, and I still haven't used them. But it was that mini lip kit that Anastasia released. I think they were like $24. So yeah, if you guys want to see me use these products, then just keep watching. So I'm just going to start priming my eyelids as usual. So the Soft Glam palette doesn't really come with a matte eyeshadow. They do have this one here called Tempera, but it has a slight sheen, and I don't like putting anything with a sheen starting off. So I'm just going to use a white base. Doesn't matter what you use, any kind of white base, and just set my lids. I'm going to start off with orange soda right here, and then just put it all over my upper crease. I always do something similar with any shade that I go in with. They don't have anywhere near as much kick up as the Subculture or the Prism palette. And as usual, I'm just going to work on one of my eyes first and then just come back and let you know what I figure out. This just makes it easier for me just to show you what I'm doing and not be kind of pausing throughout the way trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. So I'll be back in a little bit. So I'm back, and this is the look that I came up with. I really love it. It's very bold and very pretty. This color right here, which is called Bronze, out of this world. Oh my goodness, it is so intense. It is a slightly chunky glitter, nothing bad, but it's freaking pretty. And next, on the other eye, I actually started a little bit. I hadn't turned on my microphone, but all I'm gonna do is take this shade Burnt Orange right here on a Hakuhodo J5523. This is very similar to a MAC 270, just for reference. So I take that color and just place it all over the outer corner. Pat, pat, pat to set the color, and circles to blend it. Also on the inner lid. And you can bring it all the way in. Just leave the center blank for that pop of color. But make sure you bring it in quite a bit. What I like to do is I like to look forward and see where the hood of my lid ends. So I like to make sure I take that same color and that I diffuse it all the way up. So just do it circular motions to blow it out more and diffuse. I can already tell I'm going to be obsessed with this palette. These colors blend so well. So next, once that's done, I'm going to get the color Sienna, which is this one right here. And I'm going to pick some of that up and place it. I'm going to do the same thing, just not bring it out as far. And I will do the same thing for the inner corner. I always wanted this color Sienna from ABH, and I'm so happy I have it now. When my eye is relaxed and open, I'm just gonna drag the color lightly above to give it more definition. And next, I'm going to be taking the color Mulberry, which is this one right here, and I'm going to put that color all over the very outer part of the lid. And don't bring this color too high because you don't want, I mean, unless you want to, but I'm just gonna keep it low. I don't want the intensity to be too high. And I will do the same thing for the inner part of the lid. And then once that's done, with whatever I have left, I will do the same thing. But very, very softly. Like barely touching my skin. I do want to give it more dimension, but I don't want it to be so deep and intense. After that, I'm just going to take some NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to place that in the center of the lid. I'm taking the shade Bronze that I use on my other eye to do this one, of course. Concentrate most of the color in the center, and then picking up Sienna again, just to blend this out further. And then just to finish it off, I'm just going to diffuse everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face off camera and come back to finish with the highlighter and the bronzing powder, just to not make this video even longer. Okay, so I put on foundation, concealer, and I powdered. And next I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, which I got the shade in Saddle. And like I said, this color reminds me a lot of the NARS Laguna. So I'm going to see how similar they are. And I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just so you guys can see the difference as well. Actually, now that I swatched them, they look quite different. The one right here is NARS Laguna, and this is the ABH Saddle. Saddle does have more of a red undertone, where the NARS Laguna just has more of a neutral one. It doesn't have red in it, not that I can see. So those are the two colors swatched side by side. And now I'm going to try them on my face and see what I think. So I'm just going to dip into it. This one does seem pretty pigmented, so I'm going to try not to go crazy with it. And this actually has a very nice mirror too. I'm impressed. Oh my goodness. I hope I can come back from this. Holy crap, I barely even tapped this in. And it gave me like a little patch of bronzer. So I know I'm going to be here a while trying to blend this out. Actually, that blended out nicely. I mean, you saw that. It went on and it was just like a spot on my face. But I did notice that while I was swatching it, this one is a lot creamier than the NARS Laguna. And I like that. But go very light-handed because it's very, very pigmented. Even though it's a little bit redder and deeper, kind of more like the Too Faced actually, not like my NARS, I still really like it. Okay, I really, really love it. So far, it's going on really nicely. It blends out effortlessly. Okay, so there's that. You know, I didn't finish my lower lash line, and I'm gonna go in with burnt orange and place it on my lower lash line. And next I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to pick up sienna and place it on the lower lash line. And next I'm going to take the shade Mulberry, and with this one I'm going to go in very precise. So once that's done, I'm going to move on to the Amrezy highlighter. I'm going to be trying it with a more dense type of brush because I hear it's a jelly consistency, and I think that's going to work better with something that's a little bit more compact. So let's see how this baby looks. Just going to dip into it lightly. Do you see that glow? How freaking beautiful. It's so pretty. It does remind me a lot of the Rodeo Drive, like a lot. Some people were saying that it doesn't come off golden on them. I don't know, but on me, in person, it looks golden. It does not look silver whatsoever. I saw someone using this highlighter with like a fan brush, and they gave it a bad review because it wasn't intense. Since it is a jelly consistency, I say that it would come on better with something like this, not something like a fan brush. A fan brush, I don't think it's going to be dense enough to pick up enough product. So when you put it on your face, you're not going to be impressed because it's just not going to pick up much. And this is limited edition too. ABH is known for not really bringing back stuff that are limited edition. So if you really love this, get yourself a backup because it's not coming back. I don't know, but they did an amazing job with the eyeshadows and with the bronzer, which I'm obsessed with. Oh my god, it gave me such a nice bronzy look without looking red. I saw on the model on like an Instagram video that they posted, it looked red on her, so I was very scared to get it for that reason because I don't like anything red on me. But no, it does. I don't think it looks red on me. If it does, let me know. But next, to finish this video off, I am going to lip line quickly so I can try one of the lipsticks that I have bought from the mini set. The colors that I got were soft pink, and this is one of them. The next one is Spice. I think I might be going in with this color right here. The next one is Kiss, and this one looks a little bit more pinky nude. The last one is this Roses, and this is more of a mauve color. Super pretty as well, but I don't think it goes with this look, so I think I'm just gonna stick to Spice. I'm sorry if my lips look gross. They still haven't healed. They're still cracked, and I keep putting Aquaphor and everything, and I don't know what to do anymore. My lips have never been this dry in my entire life. They even cracked here in the middle, so I have like a little cut, and I don't know what to do anymore. So I'm sorry my lips look ugly, but it's what I have to work with. Even though now that I think about it, these are matte. They're creamy, but I don't know if it's the best idea for me to do this right now with these ones. I mean, I'm still doing it, but they're just matte and my lips are so dry. So you might be able to see the texture on it and the dryness. So we'll see how this works on dry lips. So far, I freaking love this color. Even though they're matte, it's a very comfortable formula. Extremely comfortable. I love it. I'm really happy with how this whole look turned out. Oh my goodness. I can't even explain how much I love this look. Oh my goodness. So these are the eyes. These are the lips. This is the highlighter, which is freaking gorgeous. I definitely recommend it. Is it like a complete must where you can't skip? I mean, if you have this highlighter right here, which this one is not limited edition, this is the Ofra Rodeo Drive, then I think you could skip this one if you don't want to buy another highlighter. But if you're in the market for a really good like light golden color, oh my goodness, this one is very good, or this one is very good, whichever one you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this look that I came up with. I had so much fun, as I always do filming. I don't know, filming just makes me happy, and I just want everyone to know that I really enjoy doing this. I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos that I make, and I hope to catch you guys on my next one, and have a good day. Bye. I know I never add setting spray on camera, but I actually do that right after I'm done. So I guess, you know, I already finished the video, but I'm gonna come back just to spray myself so you guys don't think that I don't ever use, you know, like a setting spray. I do, because it always makes everything better. Let's see if it intensifies the highlighter. Just gonna let this sink in, and this is the Morphe Prep and Set. I went to Ulta the other day hoping to find this, and they don't carry it. And I'm like, why would you carry freaking Morphe in Ulta and not carry one of their best selling items? Oh my goodness. And sometimes I don't want to place an online order because I don't want to spend $50 just to get free shipping. It's like I'm on a no buy or low buy now. I don't want to spend that much money just to get this. And even if you got it on the Morphe, you still have to pay the shipping price. So yeah, this is how it looks after I set it. I feel like it looks more glowy and a lot prettier and more natural. Oh my god, I'm just so obsessed with this look.